Excellent. You can hear how determined you are there, Kyle. How much determination you're going to win this treble?
No, as I just said there, it's not turn up and Manchester City win the treble. Into a Man team that, you know, is got to the final, you know, not just by luck. They've got to there by playing good football and, you know, defending well and, you know, playing the games through. So, listen, obviously we want to go there and win. Of course we do. But I don't think it's going to be as easy as what people are making out to be. It's a final, and anything that can happen in, you know, 90 odd minutes of football.
How much of an advantage is it, Kyle, that you and several of the players have been in a Champions League final before, and how different do you feel this time?
No, as I just said again, you know, it is an advantage. Before, when you're walking out and you see the cup and everything, it's a little bit strange. It's something, you know, on a normal Champions League night, you don't have the cup right there in front of you. But that's what we, as the players that have been there before, have to pass on to the players that haven't been there before, and, you know, get them through when there's difficult moments or when there's a little bit of nerves or anything like that. We need to pull them through as the experienced ones and say, listen guys, you know, just follow what we've been doing all season. Nothing changes. We play the football that we have been playing. You know, we should be okay, but again, it's a game of football and anything can happen.
Is it an advantage, Kyle? I mean, I hope this doesn't sound like a stupid question, or does it put more pressure on you? You won the Premier League the way you did, clinched the FA Cup final in the All-Manchester final in the way you did. Is that an advantage that you use that, or is it now all on this match?
No, I've said before in numerous interviews when we've been chasing down Arsenal, when we're going to, you know, the Wembley to be Man United, when we're playing Real Madrid at home, it's about the next game. Everything is about the next game. Now this is the next game, and it's the next game of 90 minutes of football, and we need to win it. It's as simple as that. Obviously we need to know that what we're on the brink of is a treble. It's now we can talk about it because it's one game away, but let's put that to the back. Obviously we need to win that to then, you know, claim the history of the treble, but it's 90 minutes of football, and that's the most important thing.
Kyle, we saw you absent from the training session earlier.
Yep.
Can you tell us what the situation is?
No, I'm fine. I'm just getting old. no, I'm completely fine. Just an extra day of recovery. Obviously I played a lot of the minutes over the last number of weeks, so the manager's just said just stay inside, do a bit of pause and stuff, and, you know, come the Saturday you'll be raring to go.
Yeah, we saw you hobble off though at Wembley. You've got no concerns, you will be fit?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Obviously, as I just said, you know, the minutes that I've played, when everyone else was, I don't know, we'll say injured, but when everyone else being smart, I was there digging my heels in and getting through it with the lads. But listen, I want to play in every game, and I definitely won't be missing the Champions League final for anything.
What have you learned from the previous experience of going to a Champions League final with this group?
Well, what I've learned is we lost, that's what I learned. But what I want to try and put right is that we don't lose again. To be in a Champions League final once is an amazing achievement, you know, for any player. To be in it twice and to get a second opportunity, I think you're very lucky to do that. So we need to put the rights wrong from, you know, when we played against Chelsea, make sure that we just come away with the victory. But it's important that we can't get frustrated. We can't think that, you know, even if they score, if we don't score earlier on, or if we wait until the 80th minutes, the most important thing on this game is to win it. By no stretch of the imagination do we ever think it's going to be easy, but we know if we stick to what we need to do in our game plan in the way that we've played all season, we should be fine.
We've seen you win so many trophies over the last few seasons. Does this game have to become a nervous able to win this Champions League trophy?
Yeah, it's a difficult one because, as I said, to define what this group has achieved over the last 6 years, I don't think we can place it all down on one match. It's the one prestigious trophy that we don't have, that we desperately need, you know, not just for us as a group of players to say, you know, for our legacy, but also for this club. You know, this club has been hunting down this trophy for a number of years now. As I said before in the press conference, that the owners have backed this club massively to obviously go and win this. Now we need, as a group of players, it falls on our shoulders once again to try and get over that line and make sure that we can, you know, be competing with the likes of the great Manchester United teams that have gone on and won the treble.
Go and get some rest.
Cheers, thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it.